Well, we got close now.
Hello everyone, this is Spin, and welcome back to another episode of my Redneck Rampage walkthrough series. And today's episode, I'll be playing through the level Smeltin Plant. So last episode, we went through the worst level in Redneck Rampage, the sewers, got through that hellhole, and now we're in the Smeltin Plant, which is the boss level of this game for the first half of Redneck Rampage. This is the finale to the first episode. And the level after this one is going to be the start of episode 2, which is the town levels. So let's get going, and we have a lot of enemies, not just some, but a lot. So we got a Billy Ray dealt with, another one over there. Might as well put this AK to use. And yes, the monkeys are in full force today. You have to do a lot of sniping in these big open areas. And check every corner as well, because you don't know who might be hiding. So let's get this dynamite, throw it in this closet area, because there's turd monkeys up in here. And we better get going. We're going on a key hunt, as of now. Oh yeah, enemies will start coming out of the walls, invisible walls. And you can't even jump into those invisible walls where they come from. So yes, this is a pretty crazy way to start the level off. Got a lot of enemies. We need to go through, not this door. This is a very complex level, but this door. This is where our first key is going to be. And my. Let's clear the room first before we continue on down. I'll show you where the first key is. Now we need some kind of key required to open this here fridge. Has the button that gives us access to the sewage control. So let's take this elevator down. We got to be ready. Tight space with explosives is very tough. Alright, there's a crack on one of those crates over there. Let's throw a piece of dynamite up there. It's gonna blow that up. Deal with the monkey, and we're gonna have to get the crossbow out for this one since we're such in a tight space. Blow the crack on that crate, and we get access to the first key, the blue key. So now let's take our elevator back up and get access to the sewage control behind the fridge. And there it is. We open that up, and we return here. We go back down to where the starting area is. And here we go. We flip the switch, and now we go back up. So we go past the area that we were before. We jump into the water, because that opens this gateway. So I'm gonna stay submerged for a second. Jump out. Good jump on the dog, because once the dog's in the water, he's annoying. And get it to jump on old cocaine over there. Now here's an alien Hulk. I'll use his own weapon against him, and we got the fence, so he has no access to us. And he fell into the water. Ain't that something? You weren't supposed to do that, buddy. and blow up the corpse. And then he just used the AK for all those turds. Yeah, it got pretty hectic there. Oh yeah, I should mention this. This is a very poorly placed key. Like, it is brown and it blends in with the bricks. You would not see it. But yeah, that's where the second key is, in that little corner there. So don't forget to pick it up. Very easy to miss. And once you grab that, you go all the way over here and go to this door where the Billy Ray was, and those turd monkeys where... Sounds like there's more. 2 more. I'm real tired of those guys. Deal with the mutt, and I'm low on health. Better drink up some of that cheap-ass whiskey. Now, to our right are 2 Billy Rays. I'm just gonna go ahead and snipe them off. Yeah, you can see because of the muzzle flash. So they're guarding that AK and the shoddy ammo from afar. I'll just snipe with the revolver because I want to save my AK ammo for more tighter encounters. Climb up here. And go up to the windows individually. Don't go past the ladder. Go up the ladder first and then take out the Billy Rays through the window. That Billy Ray's being stubborn. So we'll focus on these 2 over here. Top up the shotgun ammunition once more, and there's some pork rinds if you need them. No shortage of health items here. There's some beer right there. We'll have a mutt down here with a... Huh, okay. Need some other kind of key because the Billy Ray opened it up. I guess he had the key, but we can't loot it off. What would you look at that? Is the dog gonna open up the door next? And here's our next secret. Well, one of our secrets at least. Guarding the delicious Goo Goo cluster. But yeah, that doesn't happen often where the enemies open the locked door, which requires a key. Be a fun exploit, but I'm not speedrunning this. And there's a lot of monkeys. God dang. You have to grab the pork rinds real quick. Get off my land. I will say this, you get plenty of space arm ammo. He blowed up real good. Now in here we have some mosquitoes. And some ammo, not that important. And more TNT. And all those turd monkeys and that Space Hulk was guarding the damn health items and such. And Fido over here was guarding the cheap ass whiskey. Might as well go ahead and grab it. And look at all those pork rinds. I think they're gonna get me. Yeah, be sure to try and blow up that oil barrel, whatever. This is a very dangerous area with a lot of hit scanners left and right. I'm not using the buzzsaw. That buzzsaw weapon. That's right, Leonard. Double batter Dixie Fry. But as I was saying, that buzzsaw has caused a lot of deaths. Oh! Yeah, you get a jump scare by that guy. Honestly forgot about it. Time to top up. Come on, use. And I was on 15 HP too. I'll just use the TNT case just to blow up those shit monkeys. Because they have like 1,000 of them over across the area there. Now our first secret is over here. Yes, we're 11 minutes into this run and this is our first secret. If I can I please get in the crevice? Okay. We get some delicious goo goo cluster. Now we'll have to get to the next one soon enough. I'm gonna throw some dynamite. Okay, there's 2 Billy Rays, I see them. I think that's both of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Now here we have another Titan counter. We got another Space Hulk. This time he's not going to jump scare us like the one we just fought a few minutes ago. A second ago, I should say. Now here he is, dormant. Get rid of the hit scanner.
Reckon that boy bust the gut.
Reckon that boy bust the gut. And he's outside. I'm trying to figure out where the hell he's at. Okay, he's definitely outside the window area. Holy moly. He is angry that I killed his brothers. That's fine, I missed a secret anyway, so I need to go back here anyway. This is technically the first secret right here. Our reward is a old coot, some pork rinds, and a shotgun. So yeah, that's one of the first secrets you'll face before you go there, so don't be like me and miss that one. First time around, so let's go back to where we were before. Our next secret's over here. Need to do a little strafe jump, hop on down, and reap some more rewards. Grab some hunting rifle ammo, which we're going to need, and guess what? Delicious goo goo cluster. Flip that switch and we'll be back on up. We'll be on our way once again. And we got to walk all the way through here. Yeah, a lot of death around here because we have a high enemy count. Our next secret will be, well, our next 2 secrets will be in this exact same room. We need to push this big old crate over here so we can gain access to this pipe. We dive down, cheap ass whiskey, moonshine, and pork rinds. And more ammo for the rifle. And we climb the ladder all the way back up, if I can use it properly. And then our 5th and final secret's up there, but to get there we need to push this crate. That's right, we gotta push this one all the way over here, and it is a slow process, so just keep pushing once you finally get it lined up. We're almost there. And we should be done, so let's do some platforming. There's additional pork rinds if you need them. Do a strafe jump. And our reward is the crossbow. But we're pretty good on ammo as of right now, since this map gives you a huge surplus of both ammo and health items. So now it's time to do some platforming. We're right in the opening area. And we now got the red key. So now we need to go all the way back there. And get access to that door that was locked. The one that the enemies abused their powers on. Right here. Would have been hilarious if the dog managed to open the door himself as well. Now there's another alien Hulk over there, but before we wake him up, we're gonna open this door. Get rid of 2 of these Billy Rays. And this is a really bad vantage point. The area is too claustrophobic and tight, so we're gonna try and cheese this one. Lure this big boy in here, come on. Try and take him out with a double barrel. Okay, he is gone. Now we just need to jib him. That's not jibbing. Oh, come on now. There we go. Yeah, we do not need him to come back to life. I'm gonna blow that up because we have a Billy Ray at the window here. And we might as well go ahead and snipe off some of these enemies in a little area here. Processing. Because the sooner we deal with them, the better. There are many angles we can approach this. I'm gonna swap to the AK. I know I'm cheesing this, but alright, we'll deal with them later. Almost there anyway, so... Grab the TNT, because there's a bunch of those monkeys. Kaboom! And there's one over here. And here we got a bit of a mini puzzle here. We flip one of the switches. Actually, we flip both of them. So we can flip the first switch, because we need to get access to this door right here. So then we deactivate that one, go down here, go up, and I misinput it. This is the correct operation. Or not, I'm still trying to remember this one. Alright, alright. Man, not getting it right today. What the hell is going on? There we go. Struggled on that one a lot more than I should have, so yeah. Correct combination is get both switches flipped the first time, and then once you're done, you unflip them. Okay. So now we're in this big area where I killed most of the Billy Rays. Now we need to go down here into the little sludge. You can find some cow pulp. More monkeys, cow pies. Oh yeah, cheap ass whiskey. Cheap ass whiskey that's been covered in sewage, I might add. let's get up here, make the jump. We have 2 Billy Rays on the bottom here. We have another alien Hulk. And we're going to try and get him out of here. He's a bit more cowardly compared to the rest. Alright, so he's dealt with. We flip the switch. And now we go down to the middle mixer here. And that opens up this door right here. So we swim through it. Then we swim up. Beware of those monkeys. Then we flip this switch. And then we go to the bottom. Swim to the bottom. And we can swim through this pipe. And we are about to face off against the boss. So let's get ready. I'm gonna get my TNT ready. And let's go. I don't know what his name is, but I like to call him the Discount Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's what I take from him. And this guy is really annoying.
Chew on that, you pile of crap.
Well, I accidentally skipped the cutscene, but as what's normally supposed to happen is that Leonard, it just cuts to a pile of brown poo, and he says, as Leonard said, chew on that, you pile of crap. So yeah, Smeltin Plant. It is a very huge level, very, very tough level, because you have all sorts of hit scanners, all sorts of enemies, left and right, around every corner, ready to ruin your day. And so far, this level has had the most Space Hulks by far. So you have a lot of those to deal with. So you better put that alien arm cannon to use, because you're going to need it. Now, secrets are okay, I would say. You have 2 delicious goo goo clusters. You have a shotgun drop and so many other secrets. And 2 of them require crates for you to push so you can access them, which requires some platforming and strafe jumping, which I don't mind. It's not the most difficult thing. But yeah, this level is all sorts of key hunting, all sorts of puzzle, switch flipping, and all that. It's really tough. Really, you could be running around in this level for hours, or even more, just trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do, which switch goes where, which key goes to what door. It is a massive level, and a very tough one at that. And it pays off to a boss battle, which, of course, was the little poo boss we had there. I forgot his name. He's a pushover, because all you just gotta do is spam that dynamite, and boom, he is gone in an instant. So that's pretty much it for this episode. For the first half of Redneck Rampage. Stay tuned for the next episode of Redneck Rampage. We'll be facing off the next half of it. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.